Are you curious about the different types of humor used in daily life? Today we will see different types of jokes and how it is effectively used in the popular sitcom Friends. Whether you're a die-hard Friends fan or simply interested in the mechanics of humors or jokes, this video is sure to make you think. Number 1. Puns are wordplays that result in a clever and humorous twist by exploiting the multiple meanings of words. In The One with the Embryos, Chandler says, "I'm not great at giving advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?" The pun here is that he uses the word interest to mean both offer and engage one's attention. Number 2. One-liners are short, pithy jokes that often rely on irony or surprise. In the episode, The One with the Sonogram at the end, Monica delivers a one-liner when she says, "Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it." The line is short and surprising, making it funny. Number 3. Observational humor is based on pointing out the funny aspects of everyday situations. In The One with Ross's New Girlfriend, Joey tries to convince Chandler that he needs a tailor by pointing out that he's wearing a sweatshirt with the slogan, "Frankie says relax," which was popular in the 80s. This observation is humorous because it's true that Chandler is behind the times with his fashion choices. Number 4. Satire uses humor to comment on serious issues like social, political, etc. In the episode, The One with Ross's Thing of Friends, Joey and Chandler write fake movie reviews to get free stuff from a video store. Their reviews are satirical, with lines like, "The acting was so wooden, you could build a house with it." 5. Parody it involves mocking a particular person, group, or style of humor. In The One Where Everybody Finds Out, Joey and Chandler have a fake fight to convince Ross and Rachel that they don't know about their secret relationship. Joey parodies Rocky, complete with the famous theme music. 6. Knock-knock jokes. This involve a back-and-forth exchange between two people, often relying on puns or wordplay. In The One with the Monkey, Chandler tries to teach Joey how to tell a knock-knock joke. The joke he uses is, "Knock, knock. Who's there? KGB. KGB who?" Chandler then slams the door. "We will ask the questions." The joke relies on the pun of the KGB's reputation for interrogation. 7. Dark humor. It involves taboo or sensitive topics, often using irony or sarcasm to comment on serious issues. In The One Where Estelle Dies, Chandler is trying to make baby Emma laugh and says, "Hey, if I make you laugh, will you promise not to tell your mom?" The joke has a dark edge because of the implication that Chandler is doing something wrong by trying to make the baby laugh. Let's move to number 8. Physical humor. This involves jokes that rely on physical actions or gestures, such as slapstick comedy. In The One with the Cop, Ross gets stuck in a pair of leather pants and has to ask Joey and Chandler for help. This leads to several physical comedy moments, including Ross trying to shimmy out of the pants and Chandler accidentally spraying him with lotion. Number 9. Blue humor, which involves risque, vulgar, or sexually explicit jokes. In The One Where Eddie Moves In, Joey tells Chandler that he's going to start telling people that Chandler is gay so that they can get a better apartment. Chandler responds, "You're so bad at this. If you're going to lie, make it a big one. We're not just gay, we're brother gay." The joke is risque because it involves two men pretending to be a couple. 10. Dad jokes. These are corny, predictable jokes that are often told by fathers and play on stereotypical dad humor. In The One with Chandler and Monica's Wedding, Ross is trying to teach his son Ben about practical jokes and tells him a corny joke. "What did the grape say when it got stepped on all day?" "Nothing. It just let out a little whine." It's a classic dad joke with a predictable punchline. 11. Self-deprecating humor. These are jokes that poke fun at oneself, often highlighting one's flaws or embarrassing moments. In The One on the Last Night, Chandler is worried about losing his girlfriend because he's not good at sex. He jokes, "I'm hopeless and awkward and desperate for love." It's a funny line because it's so self-deprecating. 12. Wit. Humorous observations or twists that utilize cleverness and quick thinking. For instance, in The One with All the Resolutions, Joey asks Rachel if she wants to hear a joke. Joey then responds with, "What's the opposite of a hot dog?" Rachel thinks for a moment and then says, "I don't know," to which Joey replies, "A cold cat." Irony. Jokes that involve an unexpected contrast between what is expected and what actually occurs. In The One with the Blackout, Ross is excited to teach his first class at the university, but ironically, none of his students show up. Instead, he ends up teaching the lesson to just one student, a janitor who was accidentally locked in the room. 14. Sarcasm, humor that involves mocking or ridiculing something or someone through the use of irony. For example, in The One with Rachel's Crush, Chandler is frustrated with Joey's constant borrowing of his clothes. When Joey comes over wearing a sweater of Chandler's that he had previously been told not to wear, Chandler says sarcastically, "Hey, don't worry about it. You know, next week, I'll wear all your clothes." Chandler has been the master of sarcasm in the whole series. 15. Jokes with a punchline, humor that builds up to a surprising or unexpected ending that creates the punchline. For instance, in The One Where Ross Got High, Monica tries to teach Chandler how to give a massage, but he's not doing it correctly. She tells him, "It's like you're playing some kind of whack-a-mole game. Okay, now the mole is here, now the mole is here." Chandler then responds, "If you're looking for moles, I have a whole one on my ass you can play with." That is all for today. Please watch out for part 2 of the video. If you know more types of jokes used in Friends, please do let us know in the comments. Please make sure to subscribe.